Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. This is Project Sam. Today, Joey and I are going to work a little bit more on the radiator, try to secure it in there, and then might get some paint on it. Who knows? Joe's down buying some steel, and we're going to make some mounts for the top and the bottom. Like, there he is. I was doing some memory searching, man, and I remember I ran out of Bondo and junk, so I just spray coated these so they wouldn't rust. Look at this big gnarly dent down here. Let me show you the other side so you know what it's supposed to look like. Nice, smooth, flowy, good, bad, nasty. So, that's getting banged out. I'm going to use some hammers and dollies to try to straighten it out a little more. Alright people, as you can see with just a couple minutes work, I got most of the dent out. I also discovered that the guys that owned this truck before me tried to fill this crack with some Bondo. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that if you're a suck idiot. Joe's using some mineral spirits to clean off this steel he got so he can weld on it. They coat it with some oil stuff so it doesn't rust. And if you try welding on it, it usually puts voids in your welds. Right, brother monster?
No. I just like to sniff the mineral spirits like welding.
Yeah, it's good for you. Just a little update so you guys know what's going on. There's this little channel on both sides of the top and the bottom of the radiator. I got a piece of channel that fit exactly the length of the groove. Put it in there. I put a little cork spongy thing so it doesn't damage the radiator, and then this top piece will give me something to weld off to the top. I took the same piece of angle iron, cut a couple these little pads down, gonna sit them down right on Dan's little truss he made. We'll put the radiator in, slide it to wherever he wants it set, weld them right in place, put cork on them, set the radiator in. Take the other piece of channel you just saw for the top, put it in like this, and then we'll be able to take this 2-inch flat stock, and we'll come right off of that over and bracket it in, and it'll hold the radiator perfect. And it'll be able to be taken out. It'll be bulletproof too, it won't go nowhere. And then we have welding points for the tranny cooler. Per Joe's idea is also, hey dude, just grind all that junk off. I'm glad I did. There was a 1/2 inch of Bondo. There's a huge dent here. I got that out, but it looks a lot cleaner. No more super bumps. There's a couple huge dents like this one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty bad. I'm gonna get rid of all those. Hammer and dolly. This little ball peen works good too. You should have one of these in your collection. Joe had a good idea to make sure the line stays straight. He clamped down this piece of flat steel for the straight line. And he's cutting some backing stuff so he can get good welds, because we can't really weld on the sides. Then it'd be all thunk and just hit it. So I'm gonna weld them in these areas. So he's making some backing. It's gonna be buff, dude. That front end's gonna be tough, man. There's the brackets, kids. And the radiator is in.
Can't do it, it's impossible.
I mean, it's not just in there a little bit, it's in there. Spanky, are you stealing corn?
Are you a corn thief?
You want a piece of corn? So Joey and I decided to go a little bit more and put in this transmission cooler by B&M. We mounted it down on the bottom of this radiator support with 4 self-tapping screws, and then this was off of the old engine hoist. It broke, so we welded some bolts through it to hold it, and then, ow, my back hurts, bolted it through the side, and then Joey welded some 45 supports to keep it shape. Totally clears the radiator. A lot of space, and the fan clears the radiator with plenty of space, even down at the bottom. So it's all good, kids. Thanks for all your help, dude. Oh, a lot of this is Joey's idea, like this. There's cork underneath all this stuff. Put little cork spacers so after it's painted we can go back and put some more of the cork down, right? So it's not all brrrr.
Come on, rattle, don't make no noise.
Yeah, it's in there pretty buff. Show him you're shaking it. Give him some shaking. See? Not moving. And that's beef. These are holded with 4 bolts, so on both sides, 2 and 2. And then Joe welded down here while I was beating on the side. I still got a lot of work to go, but it keeps moving. I'll get it. Alright people, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Radiators in, dudes. Thanks to Joe. Got done. Thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace out, babies.